My name is Bill Woods. I've been on oxygen for 6 years, and without oxygen, I couldn't get up and get out of bed. I couldn't put on my clothes.
My name is Ernest Rancier, and I've been here on this oxygen for 8 years anyway, 9 years. And without it, I couldn't make it.
My name is Patricia Woods. I've been on oxygen since February of 2005.
My name is Clarence A. Martin. I am on oxygen, as you can plainly see, and I've been on it, I know, for 3 or 4 years. And without the oxygen, I'd be dead.
My name is Skeeter Benton, and I'm a registered respiratory therapist. Our job here is to make sure that those patients have every possible advantage to live a normal life.
My name's Jim Jewell. I'm the CEO of In-Home Medical. We're established in 1988. We provide home medical equipment to the people of Eastern Washington and Eastern Oregon.
The portability of oxygen over the last 10 years has really improved these patients' productivity and their independence.
With the oxygen, I can make it pretty good. I can live here by myself, inside here. I cook my own meals. Sometimes I huff and puff. But with the oxygen, it helps me on through.
The way I understand it is after the first, they're going to stop paying the people that delivers my stuff to me.
They want to pay the provider roughly $70 a month, not taking into account the 24-hour on-call service, not getting the call centers, the insurances, the training of technicians, all those standards required to be accredited. It doesn't take into account any of that stuff, and they would pay you for really less than they would pay for a pizza a week to have oxygen therapy and all of those things provided for you. Several independent studies have come out with what is the true cost to a business, just the cost, not a profit component. And it's anywhere between $175 to $250 a month. And that's to serve the patient, not counting the cost of the concentrator.
If In-Home Medical is not compensated for their services, how can we ask them to come out here and take care of us? Nobody can work for free.
If I can't get my oxygen when I need it, and I wind up in a hospital, it's going to cost a lot more just going up there and coming back than this oxygen would be for a year.
So as they're trying to save money on Medicare, which I totally understand, because it's not fully funded, they're doing it at the expense of Medicare, because that simply shifts the cost to a much more expensive option, so hospitalization, nursing homes, or emergency services.
Oxygen has been proven to decrease hospitalizations and the length of hospitalizations for obstructive pulmonary patients and cardiac patients. With the impending Medicare cuts, this will impair In-Home Medical's ability to service our patients at the same level that we do today.
Hi, my name is Noe Castillo, and some of the folks that you've seen today, we work with them on a daily basis. And we need you to repeal these bills that are going into effect January 1st, 2009, so they can continue to live a productive life within their own home.
I'd like to address the senators and representatives of the state of Washington that could vote for or against this, and make sure you vote right.
To my representatives, if you continue paying my suppliers for my delivery, I think I can make it pretty good. But if you quit funding them, and I don't have no way to get my oxygen when I need it, then I'm in bad trouble.
And if it wouldn't be for the oxygen, as I said, I will not be able to stay in my own house and care for myself and either be in a hospital, nursing home, or someplace else.
I would like Doc Hastings, our congressman, Maria Cantwell, our senator, and also Patty Murray, our senator, to know that without the services In-Home Medical provides, the government is choosing for me to die.
Now, I'm going to ask you a question. Do you really think it'd be right if you would cut this funding for these people that brings my oxygen and other supplies to me? Do you really think that be doing the right thing?
I beg of you to get the people in Congress to work to get that law repealed.
To my senator and my congressman, please help us with this. Please seek out the co-sponsors of Senate Bill 1484 and House Bill 621. We need your help. We need your help desperately right now. A lot of people depend on their oxygen and they need these benefits protected.
We're going to try our hardest, and I definitely need you guys each to take a look at these bills and repeal these bills, because in the long run, as taxpayers, us taxpayers, and they will hurt. One night in the hospital, it pays for a whole year of service for them being on oxygen. And as you heard from the majority of these individuals today, where they want to be is in their home, not in a nursing home, not in a hospital, not being taken care of by someone else. They want to be at home. Think about it realistically. Who's it really helping? Who is benefiting from this? In the end, no one is.